How's everybody doing this morning? This is your plain Jane, plain Jane driving early Saturday morning. I am on my way to my prestigious employment area, but I'm taking a stroll. Beautiful, nice day, kind of overcast. Supposed to be still very hot. It's 69 degrees Fahrenheit. I would say this is like my walk, only I'm driving. Just in everyday life, I might not do this every day, but I got to keep my mind sharp on what's going on around here, and I would like to get an eye view of these areas in the morning time. Of course, there's Walgreens over to my left here. I think I got my camera pointed in that direction. We'll be crossing Azusa Avenue in a minute. I'm on San Bernardino Road going west. It's always interesting to see how the terrain looks early in the morning, like I said before. How people drive and whatnot might be boring to some people, but it's interesting to me. I got to keep myself sharp because I do take driving trips, and usually people drive differently on the road than they are on the regular streets in the city. There's Town Sense seafood restaurant over to my right. I don't know if you can see that. But it used to be a bowling alley over to my left here. I see they still got the sign up, but it's new homes being built. But we're on San Bernardino Road. So I do have my camera partly pointed to the left predominantly than right. You probably can see some things over to the right. There's a big rig coming toward us. Just the other day, when I was doing a vlog, a big rig was making a left turn and I'm in the other lane going the opposite direction. I thought I had to back up. This is Saturday morning, Pacific Standard Time, 7:57, 69 degrees Fahrenheit. There's another building over here to my left, totally abandoned. I think it was some kind of tech industrial building. I was surprised to see it so vacant the other day I passed by here. Yum Yum Donuts over to my left. Of course, they own Winchell's. We're on San Bernardino Road. I don't need any fuel. Sometimes I wish I was off on Saturdays and Sundays, but a lot of things happen on Saturday. Over to my right, E85, 359 and 9/10 flex fuel. We just crossed Irwindale Avenue, going west, San Bernardino. And that church still got a new name. Now I'm in West Covina, still going west. Oh, there's some kind of structure going on to the right here. I'm not going to turn my camera toward there because anyway, this is just a local drive, my daily vlog. I do have to give me some lunch. I'm still trying to figure out what my ultimate destination is going to be. Either going to be Smart Final or it's going to be well, my name goes blank all the time. I don't know why. But this is Robin A. Shams, just cruising, early morning. So I decided not to try being one special, but just be myself. If this is what I feel like doing, I just do it. Now we're in Baldwin Park. Got to cross the train track of the Metro Rail. So we're in downtown Baldwin Park. Of course, I walked this area quite a few times. Golden Panda Buffet. You know, I never ate at the Golden Panda Buffet. I wonder if that's any different than the other Panda. It says all you can eat, so it must be different than the other Panda, but I never went in there. Or whether it's open or not, I don't know. Well, we're in downtown Baldwin Park. Pretty wide street, Arlington, and there's King Taco over to my left. I vlogged Baldwin Park some time ago. And here's another Cesar Chavez Drive in Baldwin Park. I noticed that a lot of streets, I think I said this before in another video, you can see the same name of some famous person in all the cities, whether that person has anything directly to do with that city or not. It could be a population thing, I don't know. The two I have in mind right now is Cesar Chavez and Martin Luther King. You see Martin Luther King Street in almost every major city, state. Cesar Chavez, probably mainly California. I don't know about any other states. But if I fall upon the name in some other state, I'll probably say something about that. If my memories will still be with me. So we're on Ramona. San Bernardino Road turns to Ramona going west of Baldwin Park. Of course, I've been on the street before, but I was coming from a different direction. I already had my cup of coffee. I didn't finish it. I just put the rest in the refrigerator. I'll come back tonight and finish it off. I had some wheat checks this morning with some almond original unsweet milk and a banana with wheat germ on top of that. I thought about vlogging that, but I said, you know what, I don't need to vlog that. I'll just do the most simplest thing. The road. Of course, the 6th Street Bridge is back in the news again. And also, they just stopped a potential burnout gathering before it started. I forget what city. I don't understand the reason of that unless people are just absolutely bored out of their mind to won't even do that. I mean, people got a lot of money to spend on their cars. So I guess they got a lot of money to waste on their car by buying tires and blowing out engines. Because I know for me it's been very expensive keeping up a car in the early days. Even if it was a Volkswagen, you had to spend a lot of money to be like everybody else. Anson Sprints, wheels, Bridgestone tires, which I really don't purchase anymore. I purchased the other kind of tires, but these were low profile tires. I guess they still do sell low profile. And the way these roads are, I don't know why anybody want to be low to the ground in the first place. There's not too much space between sometimes your muffler and the ground itself. And heaven forbid if you hit a bump or a speed bump or just a crookedness on the road. I'm crossing one of the LA rivers which go to Long Beach. It goes from Irwindale down all the way, I believe, to Long Beach. And it also has a bike path on it. I would have liked to have done that ride, but I would probably have to spend the night in a hotel when I get there because it'll take me all day to ride my bike there. But to come back, that would be totally impossible since I'm not a regular bike rider. So now we're in El Monte, still on Ramona Boulevard. the city of El Monte. (7-Eleven) across the street, corner of Maxon Road. Local roads. This is my way on the highway. This is my way to chit chat. This is my way to daily vlog. As other people say, this is my everyday life also. And I think that's what daily vlogs are, you know. But if it's important to me, then it's got to be important to somebody else to just get up out of bed and hit the road. That's the whole point of this whole thing. Get up out of bed. Don't watch no cartoons. Watch a little bit of news. You can always turn on your radio or your, well, you can't say a tape deck. Well, you could. Turn on your accessory machine. Turn on your accessory machine, because the mediums are always changing. Well, back in the day, 4-track, then 8-track, CDs. No, I think it was those little bitty tapes. Well, which street is this? This is Peck Road. No, I don't want Peck Road. There's Tierra Mia Coffee. One day I'm going to have to come back here because the coffee was very good. And maybe I get a sandwich or something. Look like this place is a... They got quite a few places. Not as big as Starbucks. Some of the other places. Probably bigger than Classic Coffee. Porto's is probably growing pretty fast, and that's an even bigger place. The only thing about Porto's is there's too much walking around. So if you want juice and coffee, the coffee, I know you gotta go to a different station just to pick up your coffee. So if you just want donuts and bagels and stuff like that, you gotta go to another place. So to me, to go to a place like that is kind of like a trendy thing to me, because if you got time to waste, yeah, I guess I could say time to waste. Or if you just have time. I think if you're going out of town and you're sitting around and it's on one of those days that you don't want to do anything, then that's cool. So I guess you can do that at home too. Okay, this is Valley Boulevard. And why not? I'll go to El Monte again. Why not? Why not? I was gonna walk this the other day. I still might. But I said, why walk it when I can drive it? Driving through El Monte on a Saturday morning, and I don't have to go fast. I was gonna go through another town. Maybe I'll go through another town tomorrow morning. Do like a loop. So right in the middle of town, Tyler Avenue and Main Street in the city of downtown El Monte. Pretty quiet. Nothing's open up yet. There's a few cars on the street, probably because they are businesses, but I don't see no hours, so maybe people have just parked here. I don't see no time limit, so some people could be parked here and going for walks, or maybe they're taking on metro. Unique Glam Cosmetics. Oh boy, it's a pleasure to drive slow through here. I'm loving it. City of downtown El Monte. In California. Better than walking. 101 barbecue karaoke. I'll get that next time I walk through here. Okay. I'm on Santa Anita. As one of these days I'll go back to Norm. Norm's over to my right. You probably can't see it, but a lot of people don't like Norm, but Norms have been around for a very long time. They were very, very popular. They used to be on the radio a lot, especially late at night. I used to listen to a lot of KABC radio here in Los Angeles when I used to work the night shift. And Norman's Restaurant used to come on constantly, on and on and on again in the middle to late 80s, the beginning of the 90s. And then they just reinvented themselves. They opened up new ones, they're closing old ones, and open up new ones. Okay, right to my left is the El Monte Airport. It's a local airport here where you can get, I guess, your FAA license. There's some planes there. Those are like small planes, like Cessna type. I call them Cessna type. Or you can join the Southern Cal Flying Club. Okay, the real name of this airport is the San Gabriel Valley Airport. That's the real name. And it says El Monte, City of El Monte, Los Angeles County in California. So now we're leaving the El Monte area in about a minute or so. So traveling is opening back up a little better. It's still too crowded in the airports when there's a holiday. You can beat the rush on the holiday season if you leave a couple of days before and leave probably the day after. Especially if it's Christmas time and Thanksgiving time, you need to leave at least 2 days before. And if you got plenty of time, 3 days before. Then come back 1 or 2 days after. I have never flown in a holiday rush that I know of. The only rush I've been in, I think, was the 911 after rush. The 911 after rush. Even after the year that it happened, because the lines were very long. You didn't know if you were going to make your plane. Even though people were generally pretty nice, it was still like a runaround. Because the lines keep snaking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Baby Bros, pizza and ribs. That's kind of a new place, Baby Bros. I saw that the other day. Sam's Club over to my left. Just left El Monte. Thanks for visiting El Monte. Okay. Aladdin's Kitchen. I think that's Mexican food. Restaurant, I guess, parking. Well, now we're on Santa Anita. This street goes right near the racetrack. Santa Anita racetrack. The same Santa Anita racetrack that quite a few horses were dying running on the track. I believe even doing practice. Santa Anita Avenue. Okay, we're gonna pass Live Hope. Starbucks to my left. My same old local drive. My daily vlog and driving. Well, heck, if they got programs where people listen to rain patting on the window, storms, birds chirping in the background, serene sounds to make you go to sleep. Well, I welcome myself to the club, because this is, if you watch this video, you just might go to sleep. And if you had a hard time going to sleep, watch this video. If you just happen to be a first time to YouTube and you run across this video, please subscribe. Because this one could give you some good rest and some ideas. Oh man. But man, these are some beautiful, beautiful trees though. I think that's why I love vlogging while I drive anyway, because I still see these evergreen trees. Which just makes everything just pleasant. Santa Anita Avenue. All the homes to my left that you can see, I said they're well endowed. You know what I mean? Well endowed homes. A lack of a better words. El Polo Loco. Oh, there's a Joker's Coffee. Anyone there to check out Joker's Coffee? I haven't been doing my coffee things, probably because I've been making my own coffee in the house. So when I go out here, I don't have time for coffee. El Rancho Meat, open to the public, meat in the back. I wonder if that's open. I don't buy meat really anymore. Santa Anita Golf Course over to my left. Arcadia Park, Los Angeles County. I think one day I'm gonna walk this whole park. I believe they was gonna close this park, or somebody wanted to close Arcadia Park, even though it's a county park. Maybe they want to close the golf course. I don't know what's with this closing of the golf course is, because it look like a lot of the golf courses do make a lot of money. Maybe some of the small ones don't make any money. It look like the grass is dying over there in Arcadia Park, but we got a couple of machines over there. So we're gonna make a left turn here on Huntington Drive. We're in Arcadia. Oh, I can't go, I don't even have an arrow. So we're right on the edge of downtown Arcadia, coming in from a different angle in this local drive. I see up there, I can see the train gold line just passed, but it's like a quarter of a mile up. Oh, I don't know which way I'm driving. I better pay attention. Let me go a little faster. Get by this guy. Let this other guy pass by. Yeah, so I can get over to the right. He's going too slow, too slow. Okay. I can get way over now. Santa Clara Street. There's also a city called Santa Clara up there near San Jose. And like I said, I marvel, I'll probably be talking about this a lot, I marvel at when I see multiple street names in multiple cities. I guess you have to use the same name, just like you have to use the same name for people being born every day. I don't hear no one using the same name for stars in the sky though. At least not yet. Not unless they use the Greek name, then they use the Roman name, then they use some other kind of name, maybe an African name, maybe an Asian name, a name for all the continents. Such as the Pleiades. The Pleiades are always constantly used in poetry by different poets. The group of stars, so beautiful. But that was Santa Anita Racetrack that we turned right on. I believe the video was probably came out okay because I do have it pointed in that direction, more so to the left than to the right, so it's not a center type video, but it looks centered for whatever I want to achieve. Well, this is Robert A. Shams on Colorado Street, which goes right directly into Pasadena, Old Town Pasadena, Lake Street. And we're going to be near Hastings Ranch, East Pasadena. East Pasadena is not a city. They just call it East Pasadena. But South Pasadena is a city. So it's Pasadena, South Pasadena. But East Pasadena is just an area of Pasadena, which is not a city. So there you are. But East Pasadena on Rosemead is where they have the DMV. Now I get a kick out of driving this little area here, whether I'm going east and west, because this goes into Huntington Drive. I have videoed this before with the sun up and all that, but now we're going down on a nice crisp Saturday morning, overcast. It might be 100-something degrees today. The temperature did go up to 71 degrees Fahrenheit. What's so interesting is on the site of each side of this street, there's a wall, and some of the most beautiful homes on both sides of the street, well, especially on the left side. The right side is the freeway, but there's homes probably after the freeway. But on the left side, it is unmistakably beautiful, beautiful homes there. I think I've been in one time. They're just natural, one-story, beautiful homes. So we're on Michelinda Avenue, Colorado Boulevard, East Pasadena. I'm going to check this out because they even got a sign say, "Welcome to East Pasadena." Now, why would you put that unless you're not a city? Now, I may have to find out if this is a city or not, because I don't want to be capping. Oh, shoot, this dude ran right in front of me. And I got him on video, I believe. I don't know what this dude was thinking. Welcome to East Pasadena. So now he's going to get on the freeway. Why is it such a rush on a Saturday morning? Ain't nobody around. He's in a gray car going that way. I knew one of the days I was going to get something like that on video. That's the importance of vlogging on video. Anyway, we'll hit Rosemead. I'm gonna do me some quick shopping, get me a sandwich for my lunch. as you know it, just like everybody else, I'm not walking, but I'm driving. I am driving my vlog. Let's see, can I make this? I'm driving my vlog, and I'll stop here at Sprouts and get my lunch. Talk to you later, folks. I'll see you in my next video.